Here's a bonus here too. Second topic. Up Farms was supposed to be used to be the next Straightway Truth Ministry. What happened behind the scenes when it came to business, order, structure, authority? There was a falling out concerning that. The finances came last. The finances was used as a front. Who's going to be in control? Who's going to be the steward? Who's going to do this and that? Everyone did not agree. The purchaser wanted certain expectations. They didn't have it, and others who wanted to come in to dominate and have it their way, they didn't get their way. It was a falling out. And even though money was involved, as well as the money of all these people who got scammed on both sides, all these people who were expecting something good to come out of it and sent money to both parties, they still got scammed in the whole process. And because of their connections, they'll do whatever they can to sweep underneath the rug to keep people from taking them to court, because they're already in a lot of legal trouble as it is. They are in so much trouble, they're in lots of legal trouble, that right now if someone wants to take them to court and get all the evidence and hold them accountable and know how to prosecute them properly, none of their connections, no one in the higher places, not even the judges themselves can get involved, because the judges will be checked for practicing law from the bench. Also, the jury will be checked for taking bribes, favoritism, and other things that could be used to charge against them. So Up Farms, in this whole process, it was never about getting people free from the system and enjoying life. It was about becoming the next Straightway, the next Jonestown. And some even may say the next COINTELPRO project. Up Farms was going to present itself one way, so that so-called Hebrew Israelites and other groups who identify themselves as a believer will be tempted and persuaded to go there so they can waste their destinies, swap their destinies, energy harvest them, keep them in sin, do spiritual warfare against them, and all these spiritual attacks to try to push them back year after year, sending them back, keeping them from prospering, keeping them from growing, and just keeping them stuck in the same place year after year. They were going to look for some righteous ones, those who love the Most High, and try to call the herd. That's what COINTELPRO does. They call the herd of those who know the Most High. They'll either do it to those who are known by the Most High, and even to those of the so-called black community. They know who they are. That's why they continue to attack to trouble the Afro-American. So UP Farms was going to be used as a whole scandal, another Jonestown, to call as many people as possible and try to put the masses back into sleep, so that those who think they're mighty and all that be in power still because of their little runners who went out there to do their dirty work for them. And here's the thing. Those type of people, they don't know what they're getting into. They don't know the consequences. They just know they're gonna go do these things, enjoy it as long as possible, and think they'll never get caught. They'll never get in trouble. They'll never be judged for it. Even if they're a end-days witch or an end-days warlock, they do divination and all these other things. It's not gonna stop what the Most High is doing. Just as they keep trying to knock down his people, they keep getting back up. And no matter how much they try to eradicate them from the face of the earth, they still keep getting back up. Even those who the Most High knows and he's with them, he even moves on their behalf to fight for them. He knows how to take those witches and warlocks and pluck them off the face of the earth. And even to get those witches and warlocks into the hands of his people, those whom he knows that he's with, to cut them off. Just as David came in the name of the Most High, while Goliath came in his own might, David took that sling and brought that giant down. Even though these spiritual giants come against the devout and true followers of the Most High, those who know the Most High, still, they come short of defeating the Most High and his purpose. Though they came with their shield and spear, his people came in his mighty name and cut him off in the name of Yahushua. And some of those Hebrew camps, as an addition, they call all these certain people Esau. There's also dark Esau as well too. Esau who looks just like Jacob, but they mean evil, and they got that kind of character of Esau in them. Joshua and Caleb, when they went into the land, leading the next generation to take the land, and the Most High was with them to take the land, Joshua was told, only be strong and very courageous. And they went forth to take the land, even with the difficult battles, the Most High was with them to overcome and overthrow the Canaanites in the land. And the rest of these Canaanites, they had to be driven off the land for his people to be established. Just as Yahushua talked about this restoration to those who follow him, this is the restoration that has to be attained. Because the Most High's kingdom suffers violence, and the violence, the righteous, they take it by force. These Esauites will say that they are Hebrew, that they are Israel, and the whole time, they were trying to disguise themselves the whole time, using that book, putting on an act, either saying they know the Most High, or they're a chosen one, otherwise they call themselves an Israelite or a Hebrew, they were doing whatever they can to use a whole bunch of talk and a whole bunch of fronting to make you think they were one of Yahweh's sheep, but they were goats. They were children of the devil, and they were going to do just about everything possible, from witchcraft, warlockcraft, wizardry, the dark arts, and to plot and scheme and use the beast system against the sheepfold. We pretty much figured them out here. These are criminals who know their time is short, they're desperate, they're running out of time, people are fleeing from them, and they're gonna use everything they got to try to take as many people down with them as possible. And if you make videos about them, they'll try to stir up their followers to go report you to try to take down your videos. So you gotta pray against them on that stuff. And if you know people, then use those people to get involved as well too. Because right now as it is, they wanted to make money, to keep their money, keep their position, and they're struggling, getting messy. Keep pushing them and watch them get so much out of pocket that they definitely have to come in and packing them up. That means not even their own can help them when they're that sloppy. They don't want that to come back on them. They don't want to go to the slammer for the rest of their lives. And wait till people find out why they're in the slammer too. Then they'll go from bad to worse from them. That's why you can't go easy on them. You gotta use both hands to see what will work for you. They're playing evil against you, you send it back into them in the name of Yahweh. They wanna flex their muscles. You use the law for the lawless because they were never his sheep. They wanted to come in and play the part and get what they can get. And for those concerning in this matter, sweet dreams and shalom.